This invasion of Earth will be easy. That's what you think, space alien. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, sludgy!
Boy, Sandra, get back to the ship. All right, everyone else, let's get him. Yeah.
Tink, 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 tink.
You're quite skilled with that kettle.
Tink, tink, tink. Why, yes, I am.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fury, finish him off. Curio and I are going back to the ship. Just you and me, mate. Ting, ting. Ching, ching. Energem, lock in. Purple Ranger, final strike. Power Rangers. It's interesting that Bandai released Albert, the original Purple Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Charge, because he was basically a one-episode character. Kind of like the monsters of the day, but less interesting. Granted, he was an easy figure. The only new piece here is the head. As you can see, compared to the female version, it is a new head sculpt. It's a little bit larger helmet. So they did have to tool that up, but the rest of the body is just the male Power Ranger body. So there wasn't a lot of investment, but I just kind of think that it was interesting considering that, you know, the Yellow Rangers don't sell as well. So I wasn't sure how a Purple Ranger would sell, although maybe there's some research that says purple toys sell really well. But it's a fun figure, kind of a goofy figure, because basically Albert was this crazy nut from New Zealand who was doing Bigfoot tours, and he saw Sledge's ship and took pictures of it and posted it on the internet. So then the Rangers saw them, recognized what it was, and went to New Zealand to investigate. And over the course of the episode, Albert gives up his Energem, and it later on bonds with Miss Morgan, and she becomes the Purple Ranger. He comes with the Blaster Morpher, as well as the Sword mode of the Morpher weapons. These were standard releases for these figures. There is a little peg here on the Blaster, so it can be hooked on his belt. He's got his, you know, all his standard paintwork with less on the back than the front. But he looks pretty good. He has the standard Ranger articulation from this series with articulation at the head. His helmet actually gets caught on his shoulder pad a little bit there. It's just the shape of it. The shoulder pad is articulated to get out of the way. It's great articulation at the shoulders, elbows, and wrist swivels there, actually at the back of the glove. Nothing in the torso. Hip joints, knee joints, and then boot swivels as well. All in all, a pretty nice figure. I got this guy pretty much after the series was over. He kind of hit shelves late. I think I got the Purple Ranger, Spellbinder, and maybe one other monster towards the tail end. I can't think of his name right now, but he was the chalkboard professor guy. He was one of the last monsters I picked up from this series. But it's been a lot of fun. Last week, I took a look at Poisandra, and this week I'm taking a look at Albert. If you hadn't seen those reviews yet, it's just fun to go back and check out Power Rangers Dino Charge, because I really did enjoy this series. And Ninja Steel's been okay, but those toys are pretty much done now too, and that series was just a little less exciting for me to review. I had a lot of fun with Dino Charge. Today's episode of Super Exciting Outrageous Toy Review featured the Power Rangers Dino Supercharge Original Purple Ranger. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos.